I hope you all are doing good. Okay, so to begin with a brief intro, this is my channel, and as you can see, this is the ServiceNow integration playlist. And if you are into ServiceNow or already experienced person in ServiceNow who are looking for switch, I myself am involved in interviews, and I know integration is one of the very corely asked topics. And also who are moving into ServiceNow, like having some experience in some other field. So for all of them, this playlist is gonna be one of the most helpful and crucial playlist, I would say, because it is having everything you would ever ask for related to integration, like a scripted REST APIs. There are everything like details. There is real use cases implementation. There is positive and negative testing. Everything. There is authentication. Means everything. As you can just slow this down, or you can just go to this playlist. I'll share the link in the comment section, and you can view it out. Check it out if you haven't yet. And this is the interview playlist, and I myself would say that the use cases that I have taken up here are one of a kind. They are definitely extremely good use cases, because I don't know how to explain that, because I know I work, so the use cases are really good. And again, whoever like they are preparing for the interviews, this whole channel is extremely helpful if you are, you want some good level of knowledge, and you already have some basics of service now at your disposal. So I would say just please check it out. You can just see from the one liners here that the topic this covers is already extremely good. Okay, so that was it with the introduction. Now regarding today's video, so if you had seen in my LinkedIn link, you can find in the comment section. You can follow me on LinkedIn, and also you can join the WhatsApp group if you are interested, that is to get familiar with the updates. So in LinkedIn I keep sharing docs. So this is the interview questions part 2, which I had shared, which I'll come to later, but the question that I'm taking up now is from part 1. So I've already taken up first few questions, and this is the fifth one. Create an email notification that utilizes mail script, printing a table or adding CC BCC for any given scenario. Okay, so uh, just I'm going to take up this. I'm going to utilize notification, email scripts, scripting part, all those concepts here. Okay, so the thing I'm going to take is, again I'll be taking incident tables, because that is easier to understand and is used by everybody and anybody in general. So you would be, let me just open the table and I'll be able to explain better. So as you can see, this has this parent incident field here. So what I'm going to do is, whenever any such incident is closed which is a parent, okay, which means the number of child incidents that are connected to this incident which is closed is more than 0, means basically it has child incidents. So I will have to mail to the assignment group, and this will notification has to trigger when assignment group is not empty. So it will have to trigger to the assignment group all the members, like group members and manager and the likes. So yeah, and this is the child incident that is connected to it. So the mail script utilizing is basically here, where I will have to print a table which will be having like 2 columns or 3 columns, whatever you want. I'm kept taking 2 columns for simplicity. So it will be having 2 columns, one number and one short description, and number column will have the incident numbers of all its child incidents, and the short description column, as you can see, it will have the short description of these child incidents. So yeah, I think that is it about the use case. And before beginning, I'll just like to say one more thing. Mm, you need to keep these points in mind very importantly if you are testing it out in PDIs or anywhere. You need to keep this in mind. So you see this include members field here in the groups table. So you need to check that to true if it is not already, so that all the group members are also included to the mails which are sent to the assignment group. By default I guess it is false. I have changed it to true. It was changed by me only. So yeah, you have to set it to true, and also you must check that there is that the members which are connected in the group, let's just click open one. So members who are in the group have the notification field set to enabled, and they have a proper email address as well. I see the notification field is not visible here, so I'll just show you. Yeah, so in a nutshell, I would like to say that you need to keep these two things in mind. First of all, that this include member checkbox is set to true for the groups, so that the members are included in any notification that is being sent. And second, actually three things you need to check. Second is that whatever group members there are, they are active. They have notification field enabled by default. I don't know, it is disabled or something. And second and last thing you need to check is they have a proper email address. Many times email field is empty, so I have set the email field of many of these users, and also I have added active users to them. Okay, so yeah, that is it with the introduction of the use case, explanation of the use case, and this would be flashing somewhere on the screen as well. So and it will flash for some time, so that if you didn't get at once, you can just go back to the video and play it once again to understand that. Okay, so let's begin. So this is the notifications table. It's basic. I'm going with creating a notification on incident table with whatever conditions I told you. Okay, like I told you about the child incidents, right? That I only want to trigger it for the incidents which have child incidents connected to them. An assignment group is not empty and the state changes to resolve. These are my conditions. Okay, so about the child incidents also, I would like to say that there is already a field in the incident table called child incidents, which stores the number of child incidents that is connected. Okay, so I will just add that a condition there only. The child condition should not be 0, which will signify that the given incident has child incidents, and notification will fire as per that. Okay, so yeah, you can see child incidents 5 here because it has 5 child incidents connected to it. So yeah, that is it with the explanation of the use case, I think. Full and final. Let's begin. So table field I'll choose as incident. Okay, and category I'll let it be. Okay, now in when to send, you can see it is, let me explain somehow. So it is having record inserted or updated, there is event is fired, and there is triggered. So record and I only want it okay, inserted and updated both, but the condition is that is state changes to resolved. That is one thing I want. Okay, and second thing I want is assignment group is not empty because we are mailing to them only. So that is another thing. And the third criteria that I told, that it should have child incidents, only in that case it has to fire, so child incidents is not 0. Okay, or you can say that child incident is greater than 0, whatever. So this about record inserted or updated. Event is fired, you would already be knowing, like we can even fire the event, we can create event in event registry and fire that event from any of the server script like transform maps or business rules, or script includes or schedule jobs or even flow designers. Yeah, and then this triggered, this is used in flow designer. Mhm. So that is about. Now in who will receive, as I said that we will be using assignment group here, so I'll just pass it here, and I have already said include to true for most of them, so we don't really need to bother with that. Okay, and uh, so this is the subject line that I am giving. This is again used for fetching the dynamic value. This is the same format everywhere. I think if you have seen my integration videos, you would know that they are also for fetching the dynamic values. This is the exact format we use. um, Okay, so about the content, uh, this is some basic content that I'm going to share in the body of the email. Okay, and next what I'm going to call is just the mail script. Okay, so the name I'm giving it is attached inc info, which is pretty self-explanatory and yeah, great at just. Okay, so let's open while it saves. um let's open the mail script. Okay, okay, so let's just copy this mail script name that I created here. Okay, and that is it. There's no other mandatory fields or whatever, so I'm just saving it. Mhm. And yeah, so our requirement was we just need to glide over the child incidents. Okay, so you can see here that this is the query. So we'll just go here and I will glide in again incident table. Okay, and inc dot add encoded, or actually, we don't really need it, so we are just adding it on parent incident field, and that has to be like current dot sysid because it is a reference field. Anyways, current is an object, so doesn't really matters, but I'm still dot walking to sysid. Okay, and inc dot query, and first we will check if inc dot um, okay, first we will check if inc has any records, then I will okay, first of all let's print here that below is the list of uh, linked incidents. Template.print, I want it strong. These are html tags. Okay, strong is for emboldening it. You can just google this if you don't already know. So I want it strong, and yeah, below is the list of linked child incidents. Okay, and yeah, so I just have to create table now. So I'll just go with template.print. Anything within this template.print has to be string, so I'll just begin with this table tag, and I will add some style also to it, but before that let me just close it. I'll close it at the same moment so that I don't forget to close it later. Okay, so within table I'm just adding style, like it has to have a border which is 2 pixel solid, and I want the border to be of dark blue color, but the background I want to be of light blue color. Okay, you can change the color preference as per your requirement, but yeah, color code for dark blue in html. Okay, it is 4 times 08b. Okay, oh no, it okay, 3 times 0 only have added. uh, Small b. Okay, small b. Okay, and same I will search for light blue also. uh, okay, 8 double d 86. Okay, for now I will just make do with this, and what else? This is about border. Next I want to add padding, that I'll add of 8 pixel. um, next I want to add is background. So these are the attributes. Okay, style attributes like border color, border type like solid or dotted or something. This is padding. Okay, and this is background color I would like to add. Okay, so and the properties value is separated with a colon, and the properties itself are separated with semicolon. Okay, so background color I want light blue, so that I already 86 uh, 8E6. So yeah, this seems pretty good to me. So this is about creating a table. Now next now if they find like and I told that it has to have two columns, so first I will also create columns. uh, so column header I'll create, and it will be center aligned. I want it to be like that. Okay, first the center has to close and then th. Okay, so the content first is number, and let's just go with this. And second I want is again it will be th and center again, and again I'll close this center, and again I'll close this th. Yeah, so this content will be short description. Okay, so we have also created the columns. Now next we need to keep on adding rows. So for that I'll just do while inc dot next, means once the rows start, because we need to create table only once. Why I have added if here, let me explain you. We need to create table only once. If I had added while here, then every time the row is encountered it will keep on creating table, right? That is not needed. So first I'm checking if there are rows, then you create the table, create the headers, and adding rows is like something you have to keep on doing. So for that I am using while. Okay, and these are attributes and basic html tags. So I think that's fine for now. So we'll begin. So now we have to add rows. Mm, so first this dr has to start. Okay, sorry. And at the same time I will also close this tr. In the middle I'll just add okay, and template dot print. Now in middle I will add the content of the row. So row also I have started, and this td, which is table description, which this will include the content of the rows. So content of the row is simple, like I said, it will include okay. Oh, yeah, like I said, it will include current dot number. Okay, and yeah, similar thing I have to do, but for short description. So that I will change it to short description. Okay, and then the row ends, and yeah, I feel this is pretty good. Now the table has also ended. I feel this is pretty good. So let's just save it, and mm, everything seems fine to me. Notification is also designed and everything. So before triggering that, I mean, let's just change it to in progress. I'll show with this one only. Yeah, I'll show with this incident only because I already saw it is having 5 child incidents connected to it. So yeah, I'll just take this one. I'll also take another one, but for now let it be. I'm changing it to resolved and saving it. Okay, mandatory fields. Okay, this is a sign count button that you can see here. That is for my last video related to UI action, and this assign count field is also that. So if you haven't checked out that video, you can check out. Okay, so I have already changed it to in resolved. Okay, now I need to go to mails. What is the content? So it's resolved and as linked incidents. Okay, I can see that this is fired just now. Okay, and you can see the recipients for this mail are Alejandra, Prenat, Alfonso. app and creator. Okay, let's see who all are sent, who all are included. um, just open this group. So okay, you can see the group email is included, which is app.servicenow.com, and manager is included, and the group members are included. Yeah, so Alejandra, creator, app, and Alfonso. There are four people, and here also it has four people. So yeah, this is working perfectly fine, because along with group email, the members are also included and manager is also included. Now let's preview this email. Okay, that's pretty good, but I feel borders have not applied nicely. I'll apply it. So you can see this is having number and this is having short description. I think only table border I have applied. I have not applied row border. So okay, let's just apply it and then we will test it again. Okay, understood. The problem is I did it with row creation. Well, row creation has nothing to do with the to be here. Okay, anyways, let's just do it again. Okay, okay. Mm, so okay, I'll just resolve it, just save it. Okay, yeah, this is completely saved now. Let's just refresh the page. So you see, this is the one which is fired again, and now yeah, the perfect one here. So where everything is very good, this is having, the table is having a boundary of its own, the content is having boundary, and everything is segregated, and it's just nice. And yeah, so this is it. I hope you learned a lot from this whole video again. And if you find my any videos or the post valuable, please do like, share, and subscribe. This will motivate me a lot to continue sharing and contributing to the community, to the new people joining it, the experienced people and all. I'm just please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.